My millions didn't make it, but I was one of them that have made it so far. Good evening. I am Dr. Elizabeth Smith and the host of Straight Talk No Chaser podcast. Excited because we get a chance to come to you and discuss a particular relationship issue. And the title of tonight's show is Relationship: Why Healing is Needed Before Looking for Love. And I want you to kind of think about that. See, if you hadn't healed, gone through a healing process from the previous relationship or marriage or whatever it is, then you need to not get into a relationship until you heal. There's ways to look at that, ways to work with that, and we're going to focus on it tonight. Again, relationships, why healing is needed before looking for love. We want you to be a part of the show by chatting with us, and the chat line is 347-857-4192. Press 1. I'll make sure I get you on the line by identifying the last four digits of your cell. Ask for your location, then you can chat with Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith as we focus on relationship challenges. Also, you can check us out on the web. You can go to the web link. That's www.blogtalkradio.com/WBXW Internet Talk Radio. You have a chance to also catch us live on several social media sites. And we really appreciate you. If you're on now, send me a like. Send me a heart. Don't leave me without sending me a like or a heart, because hopefully you like where we're going to be coming from when we're sharing our information. Check us out on Facebook, Big O Live, TikTok Live by going to Dr. L. D'Alberto Smith. Also, you have an opportunity to check us out on Instagram. Our partners with the Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Zeta Phi Sigma chapter of Greenville, Alabama. And we're excited because they allow us to partner with them and use their network, their social media site, and their handle is Z Squad Greenville 1981. We're also on Super Live. You can check us out at WBSW Radio Intranet and on YouTube. And that's the Smithway Enterprises. We're so thankful that we're able to broadcast on those networks because we have a chance to touch every opportunity throughout the world. We're in 50 countries, 6 continents, and we're excited because we have individuals joining us from all over the world. No matter what the time frame is, they're here supporting us. I want to say thank each and every one of you all for taking time here with us. We also want to remind you, we're moving to StreamYard and Podcast Serve FM on January 15th, 2025. That way you will not be able to catch us on Blog Talk Radio because they're going out of the business or just doing live broadcasts. They'll be doing some other things, but we're moving to StreamYard and Podcast Serve FM. So you can catch us live on StreamYard, but on Podcast Serve, it's FM setup. So whenever we post our shows, you can check us out on FM. So check us, be ready to go with us. We're excited about the great opportunity that we have. WBSW Radio is the number one internet station. We're excited because of the listeners and watchers, as I just said, 50 countries and on 6 continents. We're excited because we get a chance to get the word out. This is an interactive podcast. We ask you to type in your comments. You don't have to actually call in and speak, type in your comments. Let me know you're there. Let me know that's a response you have for our title, which is Relationships. Why healing is needed before looking for love. And I want you to really think about that and see, did you go through that healing process? Who determined you have reached that spot? You cannot determine you have reached the healing spot because you go to the ditch. You in situations allowed you need healing. You need to seek the help to help you put you in a point where you're able to be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, socially, and psychologically well off. And you have to be mature in each and every one. If you lack in one, you will not be able to function in a healthy relationship. Also, I want to share with you that we are going to wrap off a food card today. And in that food cart, it's a variety of available places to get a free meal and a drink. And that will be a $20 food cart that will be given away. Now, we ask you to register for this food cart particular day and the one that we already have planned for going into 2025. Our most popular giveaway is the hotel stay. That runs 3 nights, 4 days, 5 nights, 6 days, internationally as well as domestic. We pay for the hotel stay each of the nights. All you have to take care of your travel, your food, and your amenities. But you must register with us to get an opportunity to be part of the raffle. Also, we have an opportunity to share with you the gift cards, gas vouchers, food vouchers, the car wash vouchers, the movie pass. Also, coming up in January, we will be giving away 10 book bags. And that's 5 of them from the radio station and other 5 from the fall of 2024 initiative of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Saved by Sigma chapter of Greenville, Alabama. And they're asking to be a part of this. And we're going to raffle off 5 clear book bags and 5 mesh book bags. And in will be generic products for school. And we're going to do that as soon as we, the week of January the 6th through January the 10th. So truly make yourself available by registering for one of these opportunities. And what we need for you to do is send your name along with a means of transaction. There are 5 means of transaction. You might ask the question, why the means of transaction? We give what we call love offerings to you, but you have to register. Please do not make a request to me because you have an opportunity on whatever the social media site is and asking send me $20, $30, $40 gift card and everything. I ask you to register. If it's too challenging for you to register, it's too challenging for the love offering because one hand has to watch the other. Please make sure when you're on here, type in your name with a means of transaction. Those 5 means of transaction are Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. You can send it to Lorenza D. Smith 15 at gmail.com or WVSW Radio, the internet station 23 at gmail.com. We also want to remind you have an opportunity to ties what we're doing here. You can purchase a badge, a star, a diamond, a flower, or light, or send confetti, or make a donation through that donation. So check out the site you're on and make that available. See, it's easier to ask for someone to give to you, but you don't want to give to the work that we're doing. We thank you for just being here. We're not asking. If you can't afford to give, you don't have to. But monetization is important because we can purchase and give away more gifts and more prizes when we have support of everyone that's here. Thank you for being here. We do not look down on that. We're joyful that you're here. We're excited. We're enthused, ecstatic that you're here supporting what we're doing. We just ask you to support by helping with those finance. If you want to give $1, because you can sow a seed with WVSW Radio, the #1 internet station, by sending it to Cash App. $1. Cash App $sign LORENZA D as in David SMITH. Send it, or PayPal. There's several people that send through PayPal the other day, and I was thankful for each and every sending it. That's Lorenza D. Smith 15 at gmail.com. Thank you so much for supporting what we're doing. We're so excited to have you in doing that, and see God will continue to bless all of us. And I want to say thank you. This is Marvelous Monday, and I'm excited because we've been blessed to get a second day of us. Millions didn't make it, but I'm blessed, and you are blessed, one of them who did. I wanted to make sure, because we have to think about this season. This is a holiday season of love, joy, peace, and families. So there's a lot of people, because I constantly get calls of people who have transitioned, a lot of them at young ages, and they're not here. Their memories here because I knew them. And truly, same with my parents that transitioned in 2007, and my father in 2020. And they're not here, but their memories here. So just remember, Marvelous allows you to think about holiday season. Think about, if I have parents available, alive, check them out. Call them, talk to them, love on them when you're around them. Because when you no longer have them to do that, that puts a hole in your heart and in your soul. So make sure you appreciate your parents, no matter how upset you are. Make sure you come and go to them and have a conversation with them. That way you can be better at healing. See, that's a healing process as well. I want to make sure you truly take an opportunity. And even though I did not have this show during the week of Christmas, we're going to say happy belated Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you. You may have not even been at home where your family at, but you had a chance to, if you send a word to them, call them, virtually connected with them to let them know that you love them. Love is a powerful thing. You must heal. So ask yourself, have I healed from the many heartaches and all the challenges I've been in my life? See, I always tell one, I'm going to say this before we really get started with our show. When you're having a conversation with someone and they ask you about your past relationships, and you say, I don't want to talk about it, that means you don't want to heal. You haven't healed yet. See, it requires you not to, it's not about you talking about it. It requires you to seek the help where you can talk about it so you can move on. Because you have a resentment in you that's in your spirit. And you have to get that out of your spirit by communicating with the people that can help you. That way you can grow into the person you deserve to be. You cannot be the person walking around with walls built up trying to protect your heart and your soul. Walls built up trying to protect your emotional aspect. You have walls built up that because of what happened to you. You a choice that you made. See, one of the things you start off with healing is saying it was a choice I made to be with that person. And I did not vet that person well enough, so I see some promising things out of it. Everybody, well, they started out okay, but you did not vet them. And that means talking to people from their past to find out exactly. Because I always recommend if individuals say they want to be in a relationship, talk to someone from that person's past. And the most recent person allows you to understand who that person is and understand what direction you can go with this situation. Hard work. Just don't take it because it look good, smell good, and might even taste good. You have to be very careful about putting yourself out there and then want to be a victim after this happened. The vetting system is really important. So as we move forward, we want to talk about again relationship, why healing is needed before looking for love. We want to, first of all, what does healing mean? A lot of us spend a lot of time avoiding even defining words and then taking the words and kind of make sure the definition relate to who you are and whom you are. See, one of the biggest things about when we see healing, we have to focus on healing as a journey. See, most of us want to heal in a short period of time. That's just like we think we can do a weight loss plan in 3 weeks and think it stays there. One of the most important things you have to understand, you did not put it on there in 3 weeks, and you cannot take it off in 3 weeks. It might took a year for you to put it on. It takes you a year to take it off. So with healing being a journey, it's going to be filled with some ups and some downs. It's not always going to be just because that a person is working with you as a support person, everything is going to be good. There's going to be some days when you get because see, life still goes on, but you still must heal before you and attempt to get in what we call a healthy, successful relationship. When you have those ups and downs, you also encounter victories and defeat, triumphs, tragedies. Healing means turning your pain into power. See, we talk about the Love Cafe. And on the Love Cafe, to give you the acronym of love, we talk about the L with a loyalty, all